Keep that applause going for your next act. It's Brennan Reece.
Hi. I sound like this because I was brought up in China. I was behind that curtain and I thought I could really go for that joke, but it could really ruin the night. It's nice to be in Sydney. I've only been here for a day. It's a great city. Like, it's good, isn't it? Like, most people, like, from England think, like, the best bit is, like, the Opera House or the bridge. My favourite bit is the big gay bit. Like, I love the big gay area because it's right next to the Chinatown. They do that in every city in the world. They always put the big gay bit right next to the Chinatown. And I think, what do they both love? Turns out karaoke. They love it. Big fans. I had a picture with the bridge yesterday, because that's what you got to do, is show it to my mum, right? I was having a selfie with the Harbour Bridge, and this sort of very bogany man came up. Like, I know you're not allowed to do this anymore, like, but I thought it, right? He'd come over, right? And I knew there was going to be trouble, because he was doing a wheelie on his bike for about 4 minutes, and he's coming at me. And as he comes by, he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just having a picture." And he went, "Why? Are you gay?" I was like, what? I thought, you don't know what gay is. So I showed him. And he wasn't happy. He wasn't. He couldn't ride his bike. So I was... Because I shagged him in his bum by the bridge yesterday. It was very nice. Because I get it quite a lot. A lot of people think I'm gay. I'm not. I'm just a bit camp. But I get quite a lot of homophobic comments. Like, have we got any homophobes in? My guess would be, you've got the gear on. Like, you look like... I'm not... Do you know what? Very rude of me to say, in 2023, very hard to spot a gay guy. From the neck up, you look like you could be quite aggressive. But, like, from the neck down, you've got, like, a lovely shirt on. She's coughing because she's nervous. And, like... like, you would fit in at two very different parades. You'd fit in perfectly like a gay pride parade, but you'd also fit in perfectly at like a racist rally, wouldn't you? Just like marching around, be like, "What do we want? Cock! Where do we want it? Not from round here." So, I guess so many homophobic comments. I don't think homophobia is a phobia. I think it's a hatred. It needs to be renamed because there's like proper phobias in the world. Like, is there anything you're scared of? Conversation or a little chat? Everyone's got irrational fears. Mine's spiders. I don't like them because of the way that they move, so I have to kill them, but I do it in quite a nice way, where I'll close their eyes like they've died in a film. Just like, right. But I know gay people isn't a fear. Right? I know that because they're like proper big guy who's got like a bulldog like tattooed on his son. Right? He has never got home from the pub, gone up to the bathroom, and then just found a drag queen like struggling to get out of the bath, and been like, "Barbara, go get a pint glass to put over it. I don't like the way it fucking moves." And it's just like mincing across the landing like that. Although, I don't know if you know this. Did you know that in your lifetime, you swallow 7 gay men in your sleep? You know that? Like, do you know that bit when you wake up in the morning and you've got, like, sleep in your eyes? Cum is the joke there. But I'm a full straight. I realised I was fully straight at the start of the first lockdown because anyone that was single was like, grab a partner quick. So I got a real life girlfriend. We moved in together instantly. And then about 4 months ago, I found out that I'm going to be a dad. Yeah. Thanks. Cheers. To a 7-year-old that's not fucking mine. So that was a shock. So I'm single again. Because, like, give me a cheer who's got kids? You got kids? Yeah? Yeah, you got kids? You got kids? Yeah, you look like you got kids. But like on a hard drive. And Oh, I'm sorry. Have I offended some paedophiles in the room? Is that what's happened there? I mean, the fact you've not denied it's an issue, but you... Go for your life, do what you want. Because I've only recently moved out of home. Like, my mum said to me, she goes, like, "You're in your 30s now. Isn't it best you move out?" And I thought, you've lived here longer. You're in your 60s, Beryl. Off your fuck. See you in a bit. Still living at home in your 60s. Embarrassing. Weird. And now I live on my own. Like, I'm not very good at living on my own. One thing I've realised I can't do, I can't cook. So I've been, like, ordering in quite a lot. And over the past couple of years, I got a bit fat. It's only like, I'm not like full fat, but I'm like a bit of like, because you're like slim, you're so skinny. Like, have you ever been ignored by an automatic door before? You're so slim. Just like, let me in. Just want a Twix. I've got like new little tits, and like the waistband of my boxer shorts quite often flips over. Or like sometimes when I'm driving around at night, usually to a drive-through, right, I go over a speed bump, and then I land, and then more of me lands, and I don't like it. Have we got any other fatties in? I mean, there is. I can see you. There is. If you don't know where they are, they're on your seat a little bit. And I got in trouble recently for saying fat on stage. This lady comes up to me, right? She's got like blue hair, polka dot dress. It's like, we get it, you've got a blog. And she comes up, she goes, "You're not allowed to say fat." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Well, you're not fat." And I said, "I'm a little bit fat." She goes, "You don't look fat." I said, "I feel fat. I identify as being fat." She goes, "Yeah, well, you're not allowed to say fat because fat is our word." And I got really annoyed at first, and then I thought about it a bit more, and I thought, like, fair enough. Like, because those people aren't known for sharing. So I don't know whether that's people clapping or fatties leaving. Like, I don't know what's... Someone say, "Stay. Stay, I'm not allowed." Nice to meet you. What's your name? Tanya. Tanya. Tanya, that's a name that's not coming back, isn't it? Tanya, that's gone for good. What do you do, Tanya? Apart from ruin all momentum. You work for the government. This is a tip, right? What you should do next time, just make something up and say you do something really worthy, because it fucks with the comedians, right? People think heckling, that's what does it. Just say you work for like, I don't know, like the health service, or you say you're a doctor and say you're a nurse, because we fucking panic. Like if you said you were a nurse, my mouth's gone dry, my bumhole's gone wet. I can't take piss out of that. I cannot, right? Have we got any health workers in? Oh, physio, fuck off, physio. There's proper ones. There's proper ones who have had a good old hard time over the past few years. It's been so hard for them when everyone else lost their jobs and you kept yours. So it's been... I was going to leave about a minute ago, Tanya. Now I'm going to have to leave on a mild clap. No, I'm not staying. I will be getting in the car. No, you sound desperate. I came on and went, "I'm not gay," and the more you speak, I am. So I'm joking. I'll do one last show at the Sydney Comedy Festival at the Edinburgh tomorrow. Come and see it. I've been Brennan, Reece. Cheers. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.